All right, well, half in the shadows here. Trying to get my profile. I figured I'd do it outside today. I'm actually over at my work in between the two buildings. There's this really nice fountain that's been off for a while because the pump broke, I guess. But yeah, so I just figured I'm ready to go up and do some overtime here. So I figured I'd pop in uh, and do my vlog for today. So I'm not doing it at 10 o'clock tonight. They've been late lately. I know that. So, so it's a Saturday. I stayed up late doing nothing. You kind of experienced that from the vlog there for last night. I kind of popped it in there. Finished my Definitely Maybe last night. Good Ryan Reynolds movie. Kind of like How I Met Your Mother, the movie is kind of what it really was. So then, what was the other thing I did? I caught up on the CW shows, which was weird because I watched the new Arrow and I watched the new Flash, which were both new, but the new Supergirl, I swear I saw before. I thought it was the finale of last season, so apparently it premiered on the CW, but it was not the premiere. So it was not the new season. So. Yeah, I watched that. So today is all about work, and I have English I got to get done today, and I'll finish my math up tomorrow. I got a bunch of hours of math to do. But yeah, as far as eating today, I woke up around 10:30 because I probably didn't go to bed till about 2 in the morning. So, but I woke up about 10:30, and I had a shake. My stomach's been rumbling since then because it's past noon now. It's actually about 1:30, and I have these two papers I have to peer review before midnight tonight for 11:59. So I got to peer review those, and I picked one that is kind of weird because I'm actually it's on abortion, and she's pro. I don't know what they call it. I'm pro-life, and she's the other one. So I like realized it too late, and I was like, you know what? This is college. This is where you introduced to other people's opinions. So I'm going to learn how to peer review it objectively. So it'll be interesting. But yeah. Then the other one's about gaming, which that one's an easy one. So I'll get those done tonight. But I gotta get, like I said, I gotta get 5 hours overtime in here. So the plan was so I ran and read those before I went swimming. That's the reason I mentioned the English again. Is I read those so I could ponder their essays in my head while I was swimming. But I got the swim done really quick. I actually got the swim done in 25 minutes. I actually timed it today because I was moving. I was really trying to get some good extension on my backstroke. So yeah, I was really kind of doing that, and then really trying to push hard on the breaststroke. So, yeah, I got all 11 laps done in 25 minutes. So I could get off to doing this. And 1 o'clock at the community center, best time to go because honestly, I had one lane all myself, and there was probably 3 or 4 empty lanes. There was because about 3 or 4 of us that were actually swimming, no lessons or crap like that. So 1 o'clock on Saturday may be the way to go. And then, I am wearing one of my favorite t-shirts today, so I'll back up. I'm gonna give you a little spin today. There you go. All right, little spin. All right, the shirt I'm wearing today is a shirt I got a long time ago. It's got a turtle with a bazooka. Yeah, that's the thing. Turtles with bazookas. It's actually from a webcomic called Turtle versus Hare, which is really hilarious. I got it a long time ago. I want to say this is probably a 10-year-old shirt. and I've tried to wear it a couple times recently before the weight loss, and it was just not happening. It was a belly shirt is what it was. It was literally out, and you could feel the underside of my stomach. So that was kind of the interesting thing that I now can, if you can, I'll back up and show you that yes, it comes down very nicely right here. Probably didn't hear what I was saying back there. I was saying it comes down really nicely there to cover my still ample belly, but one that is slowly shrinking. We'll give you a profile pic there. Yeah, that's the profile pic. Marcia said she was really surprised by that today. So yeah, 80 pounds down and still going. So wow, yeah. I'm really looking forward to being able to say 100 pounds down. 80 pounds is pretty cool, but once you see you can get into the triple digits, that's the money right there. You know, being able to say I lost 100 pounds in the last 4 or 5 months. Notice I've been doing this this is my 11th week, so 2.5 months it took me to go down 80 pounds. So, but I expect the other 20 to take another month or so to do, a month or two to do probably, just because it's going to be slower. We're going to have carb weekend, so we're going to have a little bump there. But even on carb weekend will also I'm going to let you know that carb weekend will be coupled with what we're going to call the try not to be too, I made commitments. Like today, I made a 5-hour commitment for overtime, and I have no desire to do it. So I'm being, first I thought 100 laps. Like, no. I'm not doing 100 laps ever. Done 25 laps for candied bacon. What kind of lappage do I need to do to justify a carb weekend? So that Saturday, we'll double it. That's what we'll do. Well, no, I've already doubled it because I did 25. We will triple it. I will do 33 laps for carb weekend. That is my plan. So for carb weekend, that's Saturday, I will plan on doing 33 laps in the pool. The 33rd lap will probably be me just on my back kind of going, I don't want to do this anymore. But I will do 33 laps. That is the carb weekend payoff. So, see, I can give and take. Huh? All right. So, yeah, that's the plan. So, it's a good day to be John Boone. Been loving the videos coming out of New York Comic Con. Kind of gets the blood flowing for the idea that San Diego Comic Con's coming up next year, and I'm going to be there. I really am. So that's really just kind of cool. I was watching a video today of the cast of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Clark Gregg, Chloe Bennett, I want to say, and I am so sorry, I do not know the new Ghost Rider's name. I'm sorry, I should have tried to remember that before. But the three of them. He's an excellent actor, by the way, really, and he seems like a really fun guy. But they were they all dressed up as Chloe was who plays Quake on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She was Rocket Raccoon. Clark Gregg was Ghost Rider, and the guy who he plays the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. He plays Star-Lord. So it was really kind of fun. So the three of them got dressed up and went out on the floor of the New York Comic Con from Marvel.com, and they're like, talking to these guests, and like, what shows do you like? Do you like? He's like, oh yeah, I like Daredevil, and he's like, it's probably my favorite. And Greg's like, yeah, we can't fault you there. It's a good show, And he's like, oh, I like Agents of Shield, and I'm like, oh, you do you? Okay. And one of the couples were like, yeah, we watched the first season, but we really didn't get into it. And then, but it was great. So there's this one guy though. You have to watch this video if you can. It's on YouTube. I'll see if I can link it in the comments. But it was so funny. He's like, one guy's like, say how he really likes. He said he liked May, but then they're like. Yeah, then they're like, oh, she's also the Rock Raccoon's also cosplaying as Quake from Agents of Shield. And he's like, oh, and he's like, yeah, I'm Clark Gregg, or Agent Coulson. And then they're like, this is their new Ghost Rider, and he's like, oh, this is happening out loud. I told Marcy, I said, that'd be me. This is happening out loud. So I really hope that I get to have an opportunity like to run into like, a really cool star that will let me geek out at San Diego Comic-Con. I was reading one thing where one of the guys from Game of Thrones, the guy who plays the Onion Knight, he went out like at 11 o'clock and just like visited the line to say, hey, how you guys doing? So it's like, you can't throw a stone without hitting somebody who's an actor at one of these things, and I'm looking forward to those stories to be able to tell for the rest of my life, and it's interesting. I go back through and look at all the pictures of myself with cosplayers and actors as I've gone to other conventions, local conventions like Wizard World or Marcon or just any number of conventions I've gone to, and I find myself thinking, wow, these pictures are going to be a whole lot different because I'm going to be a whole lot less. I remember there's this one cosplay picture I have of myself with this guy. He was a Wookiee. He was the general from I think one of the prequels. But literally, I am a big guy, and I don't feel small very often. And this guy towered over me. So it's going to feel strange to be small next to some people who may not be Wookiees. So I saw a new shirt that I want. It says my Patronus is a Wookiee. So that you Harry Potter fans and you Star Wars fans, that's a great little. I want my Patronus to be a Wookiee. I think that's awesome. I might need to get that shirt. Of course, I've been looking at all my shirts, and now that I have lost all this weight, I'm bringing all these shirts that I didn't want to get rid of before, so I now have an overabundance of shirts, so getting more shirts. Yeah, it's not shirts I need, it's pants. My dress pants are bunched up in the back, and because I have no butt any longer, and so I got to get to I went to a couple thrift stores and found nothing. So it's something I need to do. You need to get to a thrift store. I need to get I'm still considered big and tall, even though I'm so those places a lot of times don't have big and tall men's stuff because I am still tall, and though I am 80 pounds down from 43 pounds. Sorry, from 443 pounds. I'm still 343 pounds, which still a pretty big man. So it's unfortunately the thrift stores do not cater for my size very often. So I do need to do that, and I did get back into a pair of jeans, and I have some other boxes I need to open up and see if there's any other jeans or whatnots that I can wear in there. So wish me luck on that one. Still no word from Pyramid, so I probably will not be on Pyramid to get my wardrobe makeover. But hey, all right. Well, I've put off working long enough. I need to go put my nose to the grindstone and type some policies up, and then do some English, and then tonight I might watch Designated Survivor. Yeah, I have plans. probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. No, actually, probably about 12:01, because at that point I'll have definitely finished my English assignment, so I have time to watch that. And then tomorrow will be Math Fest 2016. Woohoo! I gotta get my numbers in, because Monday was a bust because I was taking that assessment. So I got some numbers I got to definitely make up. So, all right. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying the vlog. If you are, hopefully you're encouraged that when there is a funk, you get out of your funk after a while, and you get to be back to be you, and you get to wear turtles with bazookas. How freaking cool is that, huh? Nothing like a turtle with a bazooka. I really am sorry that this never went anywhere. You probably could still find it online. I'll see if I can find it and put a thing in the thing. Oh, debuting sometime next week. I will possibly, I'm supposed to meet with my friend Jennifer this week. We are going to have a, what's it called? An opener. A thing we're going to pop on the front of these things, and a little card on the end of them that's going to basically say that you're watching the John vlog. It should be kind of cool to have a little bit of a, intro. That's it. Yeah, it's an intro. So we're gonna have an intro video, and then it will instead of me just going, "Hey, YouTube," which I gotta tell you that I probably should. Well, I've been doing it long enough. It's probably a thing. I do have a great. I've worked hard on the call off. John Boone signing off. I do need to come up with a better. Well, I'm gonna have the intro, but a better. Never mind. It's who I am. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're from a foreign country, say, "Hey, I'm from a foreign country." You don't have to say anything else than that, because I would love to hear that. John Boone, signing off.